Ladies and gentlemen, today I've built one of the best solo duo or trio base designs you'll ever see in Rust, featuring a bunch of mechanics to make your base unraidable, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to build it in less than 20 minutes. Hello everyone and welcome to the tour of my brand new base. If I'm being honest, this is probably one of my best looking base designs with the shooting floor that I'll show you guys in a sec. As always, the base fits on the single TC, and coming in the only entrance on the entire base, we have some shot front windows to look out of and bonus points if you have a pay to win skin here. But anyway, continuing through, we have a little section here with space for some basic deployables, including turrets, and on our way to the core, if you haven't already noticed, we have a very strong door path. Now finally, we've made it to our upstairs section. Behind this garage door is our jump up, and wrapping further around is our core drop down, which we'll check out now. Down here is the strongest part of the base with double honeycomb and plenty of loot storage. And then behind the tier 3, we have our TC with the very affordable upkeep. Obviously you can go and change this to a vending machine bunker if you wanted. And as always, you can find the build cost, upkeep cost and sanctuary code in the description below. But next, coming up here to the left, we have our further roof jump up, and to the right through this door we have our simple shooting floor. The first peak you'll notice are these really nice anti-raid base peaks, but then next to these we have some nasty downwards angles. And you'll find these two types of peaks all around the base, and these can also be reused as heli takes like so. In the shooting floor we also have space for an optional bedroom, which is very nice for raid defense. And finally, heading back to our jump up, we have a window for ankle biters, and coming up into the roof itself we have room for another bed and a drone reachable vending machine, as well as a turret for protection. And then coming out through this door we have pretty much a second shooting floor with heaps more peaks all around the base. But that is it for the tour. You guys know I like to waste no time at all with these videos, so if you could show some extra support, I'd love you guys forever. But anyway, it's now time for the build. For the first section, we'll be building the entire base in stone with no deployables. Anything you see me upgrade is because it cannot be reached and is low-key important. For the second stage, I'll simply be running through some of my suggested final upgrades. Obviously you should be upgrading at your own rate and simply using this stage as a guide for what and how to upgrade. And for the last section, we're just doing the construction deployables like doors and windows. If you need some inspiration for the other deployables, you can refer back to the tour. And finally, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy.